Hey, Mike, how do you see you mentioned it kind of earlier on, but how do you see
Yeah.
AI affecting the rep business?
So last I checked, if you look at what's going on in our business, I don't have principals calling me up and saying, "Hey, can I increase your commissions?" I'd love to have that discussion. Uh, and that coupled with the Yeah, and that coupled with the fact that, I mean, we've seen the latest, some of the latest inflationary pressures. Medical for us is a killer. Every year it goes up 15%. I'm not getting commission increasing to account for it. Crap, eggs cost more, right? I mean,
Hmm.
stuff just costs more. So I look at it, when I step back, I look at it as an incredible opportunity for productivity gain. So if we could operate, I hate to assign percentages to it because we're still fairly early on the learning curve, but let's say if we can do things 5, 10, 15, 20% better, that's my way to counter to get productivity more back into our business. So we're
Hmm.
really bullish. We're making investments. We're spending a lot of time. We actually formulated an AI task force, and they're pulling our team on use cases that they think it could help them benefit their job. So we started out with some, I guess, rudimentary things. I'm like, let's create some wins. Let's create some things that we can do. Note taking was definitely one of them, and what a way. You guys maybe are aware of this, but when you take notes, it can help you both on customer calls and internal meetings. The thing I didn't account for is I can actually, and I'm not a micromanager, but I'm in meetings I don't even attend, and I'll look at the summary items and see if is there something I can help with that meeting. So it actually gave me something I didn't have before in that
Hmm.
ability to look at quick summaries and assess rather quickly. All of us sit through these very long, sometimes virtual meetings that what's the point of all this? Well, I'm just going to read the summary and we'll move on. So that's the initial deal, and then we started talking about it here right now. But when I started in my career, we had some very complex semi lines. I know, John, you did when you
Yeah.
were a
Yeah.
rep, and trying to understand that when you're selling, it's like, okay, and I'm going to really date myself. Do I go to the library or do I take a college class? And it would be months of effort. I actually did attend some technical college training. And right now with the AI tools, you can ask the engine anything and learn quickly about what the products do, what they're about. And so that's huge. And then customer profiling. So really, I talked about already, but just really finding out what makes that customer tick. So we use the ability to learn about the products and then target these vertical campaigns and basically to get these meetings and these emails. No disrespect to some of the more senior sales team members on my staff, but they look better than what I would write at times.